I feel paralyzed. Hello, folks. Today, we're going to explore the sorry internet connection that World of Tanks has to offer for its customers. As you can see, I have a good sound connection here on my end. See that? It's a solid connection. I could watch movies. In fact, I could watch 5 movies at the same time with this connection and play any video game there is on the internet, and I shouldn't have any pause whatsoever because I have the best, fastest internet offered to anybody who lives in a home. So let's go find out what sucks about World of Tanks. I'm going to show you. Now I know it's over. I see you passing by, and then way perfect light. I'm a ghost now. Feels like someone cut my tongue. I didn't know I could die this young. Oh, now when I look in your eyes, I feel paralyzed. Now, in case you're wondering, before I get started with before I go into battle, I want to show you. This is my new clan right here. It's the clan I'm in. I am on the U.S. Central server. That's the best server that I can be on for where I live. I live in North America. I live in Texas. The only other servers that they offer are like, well, it won't even pop up. It's so slow right now. They offer some in other countries. And right now, let's do their little deal right here. Transfer to another server? Hell no, because if I transfer to another server, I won't even be able to play the damn game. So let's go to the game. I'm on the best server that there is for my country. And I have a great internet connection. It's a little low right here right now. It's showing a 3. But even at a 3 and a 4, I should be able to play this game with no problem whatsoever. So let's find out. Because I have the fastest internet that a home buyer can purchase, especially for this area. So right now, I'm on this particular account that I have here, and I am going to go battle with my M4. And as you can see here, it is a tier 5 tank. I'll be going up against other tier 4s and tier 6 tanks. I don't think they'll ever put this tank with me in it up against tier 3s. So I'm happy with where they put me, where I'm ranking in the bunch. That Hetzer tank, even though he's ranked low, it's a pretty powerful tank. It depends on how he has it configured. This is another really good tank right here in the Lucha. These are all good tanks. So any tank in this field can kill any tank in this field. Depends on how the battle goes down. Since I'm in the M4, I'm going to go for the city. Now, my connection feed has been so bad that this is the best connection feed that I've had yet. I had a game here a few games ago where I had 3 kills. Now see there, I'm trying. See there. Now watch it. Stop. Okay, there you go. Woo! See how it freezes up? Saw it right there? That's not no connection on my end. That's a connection on the game's end. My bars will shoot back up here at the house to a 4 again. Look at that. I can't even control the tank. Instead of having 3 kills in that other game, I should have had about 5 or 6 tanks. Stop the tank. Is there such thing as stopping the damn thing? There you go. Finally, stop. You see that? That's about a 7-second lag right there. Maybe an 8 or a 9 or a 10. I don't know, but that's a lot of seconds. Hell, I might as well just sit here and play the game like this, right? The people doing this crap in this game are the moderators, the people that are running the game. Because they can't play the game for crap. They suck. Most of us can play better than them, so they need the advantage. Otherwise, they can't win. They're like a bunch of little sissy, pussy ant babies. A bunch of little crybabies. So watch this. Okay, I'm going to try to play the game again. They do this crap all the time. See, there it goes. Still sticking, still holding up. People say, well, there are other servers. Well, yeah, but if I go to another server, I can't even move the damn tank. What the hell are you talking about? There are other servers. And if I go to another server and it will do this, and I say something, what are you going to say? Well, how come you're not on the American server? I am on the American server, you stupid ass. I say, I can't even go ahead and get up into this action. This game's already halfway over because of this freaking lag in this stupid game. God forbid I do get into the action. It probably freeze up on me while the dude shoots my tank and kills it. I don't know about the rest of you players, but I never go at artillery head on. It just doesn't make any sense. Come on, poke your little head out. Come on, sissy. Old Big Papa Penny waiting on you. I'll just take a pop shot and then move on. Come on, baby. Where you at? Poke your head out. Old Painless has got something for you. Uh-oh. Look what just popped out in front of me. See you later. I might take note of how big this gun is on this tank. I'll show you here in a minute. I don't need to. I just need to hurt it and then to destroy it. See there? That's how we're going to do it, baby. Just because he's a bigger tank don't mean I can't take him down. I guess I might want to repair my engine, right? Oh, sorry about that. I didn't realize my buddy was right up behind me there. Go this way. Go get him. See what you're doing now? You're screwing the game up. Go that way. I go this way. That's how this works. There you go. Let's go introduce him to the Old Painless here. Oh, I missed. I just ram his ass. I missed that shot. I think there was a little lag in my shooting there. I'll have to go back and watch the video. Right now it seems okay. I have to keep checking it because it's pretty pathetic timing here. The connection is not very good at all. See there, it just lagged again. I think that's what it did while I was in that battle. Why I missed that damn shot. And M4 is a little slow. That's why I change out a few things on my tank. I'll show you how I have it set up while we're at it. For those of you who can get a good connection to the game feed. This is a pathetic showing for me right here. Only a couple of kills and that, and I had to ram one of them. See here? It's tier 5 tank, but I got a tier 6 gun on it. You might ask, how did you do that? Well, after you go over here and research everything, everything's researched here. See that? All I need to do is build up by this tank right here, or this tank right here. As soon as I get that experience built up, a little bit over double what it is now. What you do is you research everything, and then you just click on these to make sure you got the best thing up there. See, tier 4 gun. We start out with on the M4. A lot of you dummies are running around with a tier 4 gun on your tank still. Some of you might have this one on there. But the more intelligent players are going to have the best gun. This is a tier 6 gun. 4, 5, and 6. See that? Tier 4, 5, and 6 gun. You always want the highest tier gun because it's going to have more damage that can be done from it. See, look at the penetration up here versus this right here. The only time this gun is gonna operate with any kind of good penetration is when you're up real close to your enemy. Plus, look at the rate of fire. This is much more powerful gun. That's why I'm not worried about going up against the tier 6 tanks that much. I mean, they can take me out with just a couple of shots if they got a powerful gun. Some of them at one shot. But if I get my shot in first and they miss, I might be able to take them out. It depends on the tank. So here I got tier 6 engine, tier 5 treads, and I got a tier 9 right here. See that? It's a tier 9. Signal range 615. Now you might ask, how did you do that? Well, it's all about this right here. See there? And this right here, coded optics. You do that with your research up here and by putting the very best from here. You actually have to click on here to put that on there, okay? That's how you do it. So I can sit in the bush and pretend like I'm a tank destroyer, so to speak. And I'm going to see you before you see me. Most of you out there anyway. Not all of you. Most of you. Now in this one, I also have the optics on this tank. Pretty cool, huh? It also has the tier 9 with 615 signal range, which is really good. It's really good. Why did I do that? Because this tank is very slow. It's actually not real slow. It's pretty slow. I like it to be a little faster, so I put a little octane boost on it. It's not the big octane boost. Sometimes I put that on there too. See, on this one, I got the big octane boost because this tank is slow too. You see that my other tanks are still faster than me, even though I'm running the good octane on this tank. See my spotting? Up to a 780 I can spot if I'm at a standstill. Ooh, that's reaching out there and seeing somebody. Look at this one, 811. Let me give you an idea of what it's like to play this tank, but hold on. For the sake of fun, let's put on the higher octane boost. I normally run the lower one when I'm trying to build up my exchange. Like right now, my exchange is real low. I only have 930,000 on my exchange. So, and I don't have any more bars earned. I think I got drunk about a week ago, and I sold a tank that I had purchased my little item over here for, and I don't know where it's at. And I can't purchase any of those because I don't have enough bars. So even for the crew. So this really helps a lot whenever you can add your directives on there to your tank. I don't know about a lot, but it helps a little bit. But you don't need those to have a good tank. So let's go on. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I also want to do something else because they keep putting me up against really big tanks. So I also want to bring this down. I want to bring the amount of these rounds that I have up to 10.
Don't try this yourself. It's extremely dangerous.
Now, I don't always run those shells because you can see it seriously affects your exchange while you're playing the game. Sometimes I just take them all the way off the tanker. I might add one or two just to let them know I can reach out there and touch them. And once you damage a tank, usually you can use your other rounds to finish them off anyhow. This tank, you'll probably see me going up against tier 9s in this one because they simply won't let my tier 7 tank play against tier 7s or 6s or 5s. It's got to be 7s, 8s, and 9s. Oh, looky there. They are letting me battle 6s and 5s. This is the first time, folks. This is a miracle. This is the first time I've been in a battle like this with this tank. I'm not going to bite my words on it because this probably won't happen again for another month. But let's see how the connection does in this game. You saw in the last game it was pretty pathetic.
Sorry I kept you waiting forever and a day. Never out here together with nothing standing.
Everybody wants to go up here and get behind them mountains. But I kind of feel like this T-34 right here. Let's go dish out a little punishment. And already, there it is. I wonder who spotted him out. You think it was me, my Great Optics, or one of them other tanks? That's what optics will do for you. Really helps out your artillery too if you're playing in a game with artillery. In this one, we have 1 artillery. So right now, I'm trying to not only get over here and take this guy out. Somebody tagged me already, so they see me too. So watch me. I'll hide right here, and I'll fix that, and then I'm going to pop out there and say hello if I don't get hit by artillery. You thought you were going to get a free shot on me? I don't think so. Now I can't repair my gun because I'm repairing my other stuff. So what I'm going to do is retreat a little bit. Sometimes in this game, the best thing you can do is to retreat. But you don't want to quit moving either. Oh, they're all hiding. Because my optics, I would see them. We're fixing to get plastered. Watch this. Don't want to quit moving because they still have 1 artillery piece left. So you want to keep moving. Always keep moving in the game. What we're trying to do now is simply take out their back firepower. And try not to get plastered or killed in the process. big tank over here. I'm gonna try to go help him finish him off. Nope, not gonna finish him off. Let's go back to the better round here. Now it froze up again. See that? And he finished me off, but I got to let him know I was there. Look, I didn't do any damage to him. It said critical hit. But you see, I'm still freezing up on the game. And it looks like a pretty good battle. I don't like those desert battles too much. I hate it when this thing's always going off missions. What missions? I don't know. Okay, I completed some missions. Big deal.
Leave my dreams among the stars while I'm sitting on the pavement. Spinning around, lost and found, just trying to make a statement. Lift the weight off my shoulders, with the birds in the sky is where I'd like to be. Without gravity to hold us down, together we on the side of the ground.
No suitable vehicle. What do I got to do? Go back to tier 1? I just got this little tank here. Let's go play this tank. This is the Covenator. I don't even have anything for it, like any of this stuff. And I still got a lot of research it needs. See there, I need to track it, my optics. And another 15,000 for this one. So I need about, what, 21,000? And I've got 260. So I need to work on this tank, obviously. So let's go work on it. This is really kind of a weak tank. I've been seeing other players use it real good in battle, so I don't know. I'm going to see what I can do with it as far as how strong I can make this tank, and we'll go from there. But I have not been impressed by this tank at all.
I place my dreams among the stars while I'm sitting on the pavement. Spinning around, lost and found, just trying to make a statement. Lift the weight off my shoulders, like the birds in the sky is where I'd like to be. Without gravity.
You see this tank right now, with this gun on it, I only have 2 options for rounds. Obviously, I want to hit the city with this tank. There are 3 artillery. I could keep them busy out in the open. But I don't have any octane for this tank right now. That's the good thing about this tank, it has decent speed. See, look to your bottom left here. You can hit up to 50. There it is. They should take the governor off, and then you do a little faster than that. So it's got plenty of speed. I'm gonna get out here and get me some spotting points at a minimum. I didn't spot that one. Let's go take a peek. Hope we don't get shot. Just because you didn't see anything over there don't mean they're not hiding behind a corner already. There's one with the tank right there. Oh, crap. He got me. I want to get him back. I think he got me. Let's find out. I put a hurting on him at least. But I'm wondering. Huh. I don't know if that guy behind me accidentally put a hit on me or not. I didn't realize he was that close that he could confront that tank right there. But he took me out, and this other tank took him out. So that was a quick battle. I'm not trying to win the game right now. I'm just trying to show the connection issues with the game more than anything. Because for the past 2 days, I haven't even been able to play the game. I like this little tier 2 tank. For a tier 2, this is a good tank. And I got the one above it, and I'm not very impressed by this tank yet. Yeah, it's kind of a slow tank. Got everything done. I'm just waiting to move up to the Matilda with this line here that I'm going in. I've only been playing a couple of months, folks, so the highest tier tank I got is right here. My tier 7 tank. This T28 is fun to play, and this T46 is fun to play also. I didn't like I don't like these tanks on paper, but you're able to play in your own tier level with these tanks more so than the other tanks because they're weak tanks. So just because my tier 7 tank is a strong tank don't mean it's going to play strong. Because not counting that one game, generally I'm going to be put in games with higher tier tanks most of the time. So you can't judge a player by their stats because they might be playing tanks that are simply placed into higher tier games most of the time. This tank here, I'm placed in lower tier games, not higher tier games. I am in this one though. Look there, 4, 5, and 6. But again, this has kind of been a rare morning, and I'm just doing a video to show how the connection really sucks in this game, no matter what server you're on. Right now I'm on the USA server, which just plain sucks. Now I like to go down through here. Even though I put out a calling for it, let's see how many go that way. Nobody. So we's in trouble, son. Look at these guys taking high ground because they're tank killers. So why is the artillery down here? This don't make a lot of sense. And since nobody's going this way, I'm a little timid to even get behind this rock. There's 2 players going this way. So I'm just going to play a defensive mode over here. They're already coming. They're already over here. See there? Just wait for them to pop their head out so I can pop them on the head. I'm going to do them a favor. I'm going to come up here a little closer to them behind this rock. You really have to watch out for the artillery in this game. There's only 2 artillery in this one, but usually they're pretty accurate. He's just showing his ass. He ain't gonna do nothing. He's trying to cause attention in his direction. There's Matilda right there. That's what happens when everybody goes one way. You end up losing a lot of guys, and you don't gain a lot of ground. Yeah. The reason for that is because, generally speaking, they're idiots to begin with. He was just scouting. That's all he was doing. Trying to scout for artillery. Damn it. That was a dumb move. So much higher. So much higher. Fly. So much higher. Fly. So much higher. Sky. Light. See, that artillery is deadly. Take my hand, don't let go, skyward down. Well, that was fun. Let's see who killed me. Jalapeno. Holiper got me. I don't see him on the board, so somebody got him. Probably that dude right there. Woo! You take that dude and then somebody finished him off. go take a look over there. Wolverine is a real slow comer from tank, but it's a tank killer. It has a big gun. Like a tank, it takes too long to reload. But at least he injured the guy, and this guy was able to finish him off. Not too much lag that game. Ooh, Matilda got taken out by, looks like artillery. Man, you idiots need to get out there and spot. Higher. 14 seconds left. 8:14. 8 minutes and 5 seconds and counting left. Take my hand, don't let go, skyward bound. Well, this is boring, isn't it? Come out of this game. This is my only specialty tank that the game gave me is tier 3 T29. I'm working up to the other tier 7 T29. I'll have that probably within a couple of months, I guess. But I like this little tank right here. This little booger. Look here. Tier 3 with the tier 4 gun. Oh yeah, baby. Reach out and touch somebody. Tier 8. As far as the optics are concerned, it has a decent optics range as far as that goes. We could boost it a little bit since it's such a fun tank. Why not? Here's your two optics deals here. Getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to. This is only for a vehicle that's stationary. This vehicle generally don't stay stationary all the time, but that's a heavy boost to your optics, regardless. So I'm gonna pick this one. It's not going to help me when I'm out moving around, but I'm not out moving around all the time. And I took a heavy hit in my exchange because them little items cost you a little penny to get those advantages. And now let's go see how it boosted my optic. Well, it's not going to show just yet, is it? That's all right. We'll go battle it. Yeah. Ready to explore right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. Got me up against tier 4 tanks. The T70 is kind of a weak tank, but it's fast and it has good aim armor, so it's not quite as weak as you think. Obviously, you want to battle from this side and not this side, if you can. And I'm going to choose to go this direction. Because I can get out there and hide, hopefully, and spot out some vehicles for this artillery. See, both of them are over here on this side. From London to Taiwan, I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. Better stop before he sees me. By stopping, it makes them not be able to see me. The second I move, they'll be able to see me. But I got such good optics, I want to move. Looky there. See how that worked? It alert your other people as to where those tanks are at, and they get out there and kill them. Artillery can take them out too. That's why optics really matters in this game a whole lot. And I've gotten where I put optics on just about all of my tanks. I'm glad I stopped right there for one reason or another. And it seems the connection in this game is getting a little better, but it's still a little bit laggy. Don't think I'm going to make it to get base capturing points, but I'm going to try. There we go. Those are always nice points to get. What the hell are you doing, idiot? You shouldn't let kids drive tanks. Carrie's bigger than me. I can't peg you. He's fast. The little Panzers are fast. Fastest tanks in the game. I wish I had some knocks on this tank. Can't even keep up with him. He's gonna run down there and take that artillery out. Dang it. Told you. Because these guys back here, they didn't go over there and protect him. And it's really his fault too, because he didn't move where he could get protection. It was funny how I went into the game and I announced that I was doing this video about the connection on this game lagging like big time, and now all of a sudden I got better connection on the game feed. It's a damn shame that you got to actually do videos like this to get a good connection in the game. But it's these little pricks that play this game that are trying to give an advantage to certain people. That's the way they do you in this game, even if you're a paying customer. And this game is probably going to start losing a lot of customers because they started pulling this crap on people. I don't know. It would be my guess. They're probably losing out on a lot of money already because there are times I want to drop down, $100 bill on this game, but then I think, well, that game has a bad connection. No, I'm going to go drop that $100 bill on another company's game that's giving me a good connection feed, not this game. That's kind of how it works in your mind, right? So that's the problem with World of Tanks. They could probably make a whole lot more money than what they're making now, but they let these little pricks get on here and interfere with the game feed. It damn sure ain't my connection. I guarantee you that. Look at that. I still got 3 on here, and I can go watch any movie I want to. I can watch several movies. In fact, I'll do that after this game. I'll start up like 7 movies, and I'll be able to watch them without any problem. And this non-copyright music you're listening to, that's coming from my cell phone, not my PC. So that has no bearing on the connection whatsoever. Now, this tier 4 tank of mine is up against tier 5 and 6s. So it probably ain't too wise that I'm going this direction. But I'm going to get my better shell out. Just in case. No, I'll tell you what, let's go with this shell here. Generally, the big tanks don't run down here right away. Certainly not the heavy tanks. They're generally going to go the other way. There's one heavy staying back with the artillery, it looks like. And I'm going to go up top. Looks like they're all hanging back, which is a little bit odd. We don't have a lot of people, so it's just not wise of me to advance. We need more people down here. Oh, gee, Infantry Lee. Got a powerful gun on that tank. They're getting them though from the backside down there. Look, they already took the hill and they're continuing on. Oh, he wants to move up. Well, okay. Move up a little bit. See what comes out of it. He's a tank destroyer. Dude, there's just not enough of us to move up like this. This is a full move. See there, they're already shooting at us. Fixing to be surrounded. I ain't going for that base. Hell no. Look at here. If I get through the window. Oh, damn, they got me through the window. Holy moly, somebody took me out. Who was it? Oh, did he sneak up behind me? Where's that guy over there? Maybe they double teamed me. Well, that happens. That's a pretty slick move. Oh, I guess he took out that other tank that was moving up. That was a full move to move up like that. He should. It was just stupid. It's just all kinds of stupid. I don't even really like this T29 that much. And I got so many other tier 3s that I play, I don't even need it. I'm thinking about getting rid of it. But I'll hold on to it until I fill up my slots. If I don't want to buy another slot, I'll just can that tank. Let's go play the tier 7 tank. See what kind of lagging we get in this game. Yeah, they got me good on that one, but I knew it was stupid to move up. I even said it. Very, very foolish. Should have waited until your other tanks came around behind them. And then if they try to run your way, then you can nail them and take them out. That was a full move for us to move up like that. Just stupid. I seen him do it, and I was trying to back his play a little bit, and it was all kinds of wrong. If we would not have moved up like that, we would have had the advantage. My T25 2/2. This is a good little tank right here. It's got an 850 on the read there, but there are tanks a lot higher. See, lagging right there. He's an 880, for example, on the power scale. Look at that, 1230. It's an IS tank, our best tank in the game at tier 8. He's a tier up. And that's it. That and artillery coming our way. This guy up front, he's real bold. I don't know if he's just trying to play spotter and get them spotted points or what. When I'm stationary, I can see pretty good with this tank. I'm going to try to get down in there. I don't know, though. There's a big tank waiting on me right there. My thoughts were never swept by the ocean. And every pulse from the tide was a finish line. I place we were made to ride. You and I were first to love. No, I couldn't make it. I was trying to get up there, but he got me. It's all right. I put a little hurting on him. I was trying to get down there, but I was unsuccessful because he got me, and these two weren't able to help me out and take him out. What happened to the other tank? Oh, did he run down there? Yeah, that's him. Oh, well. I can't blame that one on the lag. Maybe it's the time of day. What time is it? 8:39? I don't know. It must be on their end because this, I'm going to tell you right now, the lag for this time period right now, 8:39 a.m., like 9 a.m.-ish, give and take hours behind it in front of it is real slow here, right here in this neighborhood. It's very low this time of the day. And I actually have a better feed right now than I had for the last 2 days in a row. That is all in this game right here. It has nothing to do with your home service connection speed or anything like that. If you ever wonder why the game's lagging, it's on the game's end. They're making hundreds of millions of dollars on this game, and they don't want to put out the freaking servers. It's pathetic. There is no excuse for it, really, none. When you play a game and you're spending this kind of money on the game, they should have servers all over the place. You know? They should have at least 10 servers in the United States. That's how many people play this game. And I could go to the valley, or I could go to the city, or down the middle. See where my tank is. It's a 5, and I'm going up against 6s and 7s. Yeah, buddy, I'm not going down the valley. And if I go in the city, I'm guaranteed to go up against a much bigger tank. So where's the best place for this tank? There ain't very anybody hardly going down the valley. Oh, God, I don't want to have to go that way. But I tell you what, if nobody else is going down the valley, it's a good hint. Don't go down the valley. I guarantee if I go in the valley, it's a quick death on my end. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to find a good pickoff point and see if I can pick any of these people off. To get that little building out of the way. I think I hit it. Let's try it again. No, yep. Damn it, I'm tagging his ass. He backed up. I can't even see the silhouette. I'm still able to tag him. That's pretty good. Come on, guys. I don't want to be the only one defending this side. There's only one artillery in this game, so we don't know if he's over there in the valley shooting or not. I'm just trying to spot out back here. They got really good optics on this tank. The problem is that they need help in the valley. I'm not going to go up there. I'll go over here, wait for them to come on up. He's steadily pegging him. Damn, he got a big gun. I'm gonna introduce you to my new round. Ooh, he got a big gun. Look how much damage he did to me on one shot. The reason why is because I wasn't facing him head on. It makes a big difference in this tank whether you face him head on or not. And we done beat him. Because the side armor on this tank's not very strong. You gotta face him head on in this tank. Especially when you're up against higher tier tanks with more firepower. They hit you on the side like you did me, it's gonna do a whole lot of damage to the tank. So that one tank that stayed back, we were able as a team to defend those other two guys off. You got to have at least more than one tank helping you when you're trying to lay a line of defense down. We are forever learning, one step at a time. As long as the world is turning, I'll be by your side. You just right click and you can look at the vehicle details. See, for example, when I was talking about the armor, on the side and the rear it's 38, but in the front it's 50. See that? So you got it to have any kind of a chance. You got to be facing them. It's the same thickness. It's the slope. It's the angle of the armor. And the turret is even thicker at 63, so you don't have that big of a problem if you can hide behind something to shoot. It helps a lot. And that just depends on the game. This is the normal view range is 476. But as you can see, mine's a whole lot higher than that. Signal range is 650. Let's go see what the signal range is. Normally 641. So even my signal range is a bit higher. And I'm looking up to 445 meters. But normally, well, it's 476 here it says, so that might be my total. I guess I don't know what it is on the chart. Let's go look. Because I got 25% more or further range than what you normally have. Well, you can see on mine where the line's at. That's supposed to be that's your norm right there with the line. If you can see on spotting here. Well, it won't let me show you like that. But if you'll just look at the chart, let me pull it off. survivability is still the same. My mobility is a little bit better because I run a little octane with it, or I have better suspension. Concealment is still the same. Spotting is way up. Look at that. It's way above what it would normally be. See, there's my octane I'm running. And there's my optics right here, and here's my suspension. That helps it maneuver a lot better. You need this on this tank. There just ain't no way around it. Now, I don't know if I need this so much as I need better suspension on this tank. But I'm not going to coin it right now, so I'm going to hold off on that. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to switch this out, even though this octane helps him a lot. I'll put the lower octane on him. Since my tier 4 has 120 on the firepower, it's a little bit more than that, though, because he has the tier 5 tank gun right here. And I'm trying to help him out with his mobility here. This makes him load slower, but I like to ram a lot with this tank, so that's why I put that on the tank. Let's go play him and see what happens. He's a tank destroyer, though. He's not really a true tank. It's hard to take this up against a real tank because a real tank has faster loading time. Some tanks can fire twice as fast as some of your tank destroyers, for example.
I can't look you in the face. I don't want to have to lie. I want this love to somebody.
Don't worry, I'll be doing a lot more live feeds on this game, especially since they started screwing around with the connection. Seems to be the only way I can play the game is if I do a live feed video about it. And really, since I'm doing a live feed video straight off of my my computer here, I should be lagging even worse than what I was. So it really doesn't make any sense that I was lagging to begin with. So with this tank, you don't want to move up too fast. Even though he's quick and fast, you want to stay back because he's not a real tank. He's a tank destroyer. And you have to remember that. And you have to let these other guys go in front of you. See, a little bit of lagging right there. It wasn't bad, but shouldn't have any lagging in this game. He missed. Somebody took his wig off, didn't he? I put some damage on him, wasn't I? Even though he's a much heavier tank, you know. And he's a same tier I am, so or no, he's the lower. No, he's a higher tier. 2 tiers higher. I put a hurting on him simply because I got a big gun. Yeah, he did a lot of damage to me, but he couldn't take me out with 2 shots. So he probably doesn't know how to set the tank up. Like I'll show you guys how to do it all the time. Well, somebody sees me. I think they're firing artillery at me, maybe, or somebody's shooting around me. This guy's history. We're fixing to split his wig. Oh, freaking artillery got me. Somebody got me. I think artillery. Yeah, artillery because there ain't nobody else around. Artillery just kills these tank destroyers. It's just bad news for them. They both. I didn't think both of them were going to target my exact tank, but they did, and they finished it off. That's all right because it looks like we're doing good in the game here. Probably going to win. It's never guaranteed at this point, but. Well, I appreciated the audience today. I hope everybody has a good day. Hope you learned something on World of Tanks.